This review has been approved by Lord Carnage.
Banished from Earth Classic Game Room broadcasts from the Intergalactic Space Arcade on its never-ending mission to review everything.
Welcome to a special classic game room. We may be living in the future, but it's never too late to enjoy the 1990 Nintendo Power Game Calendar. From the year 1990, I bring you this monstrous calendar, nearly as wide as a Sega Master System, filled with colorful images of iconic Nintendo characters like Mario, Link, and Donkey Kong. Fans of Nintendo, you'll want to travel back in time and pick one of these up. It's amazing. Let's start with January 1990. What may not be apparent here is the massive size of this thing. It's a huge oversized calendar printed on thick glossy paper. It's really nice. Included right next to irrelevant things like dates and holidays are important game tips. Stuck in Super Mario Bros., look no further than January 1990. Let's move into February, one of my least favorite months, but favorite games, RC Pro-Am. Nice to see it make an appearance. Let's read the tips. Be patient and practice. Is that really a tip or is that common sense? My friend Dave gave me this calendar, and back when he was about 11 or 12, he took the time to draw a little heart on Valentine's Day. That's so sweet. You know what I like most about Valentine's Day? Watching people cry. Let's move into March, where we get this super cool 2-page The Legend of Zelda spread with a really neat skeleton. Look at that. Early 3D graphics. Included are some tips. Okay, yeah, whatever. That's what the internet is for. Let's look at the skeleton. I love the art in this calendar. It's really cool. That couldn't have been easy to do in 1990. And then we have a little picture of Link kicking him in the shins. Good job, Link. Way to go. You know what I was doing in 1990? Playing Phantasy Star 2. But some of you were playing Kid Icarus, and I'm sure you'll be happy to see him in this calendar. But things are starting to heat up as we enter May. It's Super Mario Bros. 2. Haven't we already seen Mario? Where's Bionic Commando? Oh look, there's tips. Here's a tip for you, Nintendo. Go back in time and put Bionic Commando in May. It's my favorite page, Donkey Kong. This is by far the best spread in the entire calendar, as Donkey Kong crushes June into awesomeness. So I'm flipping through here. We've got RC Pro-Am, Super Mario Bros., Legend of Zelda, Samus from Metroid. Oh yeah, I play the game for the articles. Let's enter the great month of July with Punch-Out! Before Mike Tyson entered the game, it was just called Punch-Out. And it was still great. Tips! Use a shotgun. Whoa, he's gonna put that cigar out in your face. It's August 1990, featuring Hogan's Alley. I like how the days are little zapper blasts on screen. This one is really cool. Isn't this calendar great? Seriously, this is nicer than anything I've seen in the last... What the hell year is this? 25 years. It's September, back to school with The Legend of Zelda. Another repeat if you ask me. You know what should have been in this month? Blaster Master. Still, this is some really cool artwork. Gotta love September 1990. Significant events in September 1990. The first Pizza Hut opens in the Soviet Union, which naturally leads to some weight gain and a bigger butt in October, which pales in comparison to November, featuring Metroid. What a bizarre computerized image of Samus. It's so weird, I love it. We also get some game tips, some Metroids, and it's just a stunning image. November. I wonder what software they used for that. It's really cool. And here we have the giant heart thing, or the brain thing, which brings me to December, featuring Contra! Wait, no, sorry, The Legend of Zelda 2. Should have been Contra. This is like Link's third appearance in this calendar. What are you, like, hogging 1990 all to yourself? You know what else came out in 1990? Truxton, in Europe. January 1991, featuring Wart and Super Mario Bros. 2. It's like you get a bonus month on this calendar. You gotta hunt down one of these things if you're a die-hard Nintendo collector. It's a beautiful calendar, really well made, great images, fun to collect, and I've got to give a big classic game room thank you and shout out to my man Dave from Oakmont, Pennsylvania. Thank you for finding this calendar in your basement and giving it to me. It's great. What? It was all just a dream? No, 1990 really happened. Remember, September 10th, first Pizza Hut in the Soviet Union. Well, the most disappointing part of the Nintendo Power Game calendar is that there's no Sega. Can I really enjoy 1990 without some Altered Beast? I think not.